Good afternoon and welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm your host, Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. Joining me at MarketSite is Garrick Stavrovich. He's a product manager at Nasdaq. We also have Ben Jones, Senior Analyst at Nasdaq, Dorsey, Wright. Thank you very much for joining me over at MarketSite. And let's talk about Nasdaq Fund Network. What is that, Garrick?
The Nasdaq Fund Network is the formerly known as the Mutual Fund Quotation Service. It's been around for about 30 years now. It's a listing, pricing, and performance service. It issues symbols, and traditionally and up until a few months back, it's been focused primarily on mutual funds. All
right, so why the name change from the MFQS Mutual Fund Quotation Service to Nasdaq Fund Network?
So since we've expanded outside of mutual funds, we felt that MFQS was a little misleading, or it could be confusing to our issuers and clients.
All right, and Garrick, back to you. What exactly does NFN do? It sounds bigger than a quote service.
It's definitely. So it's a listing and pricing and dissemination service. So we list investable products, provide a ticker for those symbols, those products that are on the platform, and then we provide the issuer or the issuer's pricing agent custodians with a service that allows them to provide the performance data. We then disseminate that data to the general investing public and the wider market data community.
All right, so Ben, we have all this data coming in. What exactly are customers reporting?
Yeah, so typically it's going to be NAV or net asset value, but that depends on the asset class. So we also take into account other data points such as yield and other metrics that we also report as well.
All right, and Garrick, back to you. We're collecting all this data. What exactly are we doing with the intelligence?
So we provide that out to the market data community. That's typically found in two different spots, depending on your investment profile. So an individual investor will see that in their Yahoo Finance, Google Search, potentially their retail investment advisor platform. On the professional side, they typically find that data in the Thomson Reuters, Bloomberg, Morningstar terminals. They store and disseminate that data. They can do analytics on that and provide more robust services from there.
So really it's a way for issuers to report their holders and how they're performing.
Correct.
All right. And Ben, so your role within Nasdaq Dorsey, Wright, how are you leveraging all of that from the Nasdaq Fund Network? How is it helping your business?
Yeah, so what we'll be able to do is basically to collect and database all of our performance data and ultimately disseminate it to issuers, investors, and financial advisors so they'll be able to make more informed decisions. So we're really excited about that opportunity, especially with our strategies that are currently available to the marketplace.
All right, and Garrick, let's wrap it up with you. What else can we expect?
So we're continuing to look at new investment products that are out there in the market. We have a big demand right now for our CITs and unit investment trusts, and we have a big effort underway right now with the IPA Institute on looking at the non-traded REIT space and how we can provide more transparency in that space. Again, it's a transparency service, and we look to investment products that are in the marketplace that need more discoverability or just price performance data.
All right, well, thank you very much for joining me over at MarketSite, and thank you for joining me. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.
One might have been